It's Mua Nai here today, and I'm going to be doing a makeup video on how to clean your makeup brushes. Now, I feel this video is so important because hygiene is just absolutely important, and also being sanitary. And I find that sometimes even in my own course, my own peers, they don't even take care of their brushes properly. We will see like dirty brushes. Once there was an incident about an eye infection. I've never been called out on anything, so I'm gonna make a video to help others. Okay, so let's get right into it. First things first, you might need soap. You can use bar soap as well. I usually use bar soap, but right now I'm kind of out of it. You can tell. You need a little container. You can probably pick something like this up at the dollar store. This one is from my school, so I just have it. And then I have a couple different things here that I'm going to be just cleaning out. Also, I have my beauty blenders. I like to hand wash mine. I find I can get a lot of the foundation out. Here we have some of my brushes. I just picked up a couple dirty ones. These are not all my brushes, but what you should do is after you're probably done makeup or anything, just kind of clean them in groups. You can pour some water into your container that you have. You can pour some soap. Kind of mix it around. And you can put your brushes in there. You want to make sure that you're only putting the brush end of it in though, not the handle. You don't want the handle touching the water. Everybody does this method, but it's a much faster method. And you can already see it has already changed color because it's very dirty. You can even go on ahead and add a little bit more. What I usually do, sometimes I let it sit for a little while, not too long. The reason why is because the brushes can end up loosening the glue in here, and the bristles will kind of fall out. And sometimes if it's a very cheap type of brush, it will fall out very fast and people will realize that. So I don't recommend soaking it for too long, but if you do 10 to 15 minutes, it won't be too bad. So you can just leave it for a while. And then after it's done soaking, I'll get back to you guys. If you're just in a rush, what I would do is you take one of your brushes, you put the soap on the brushes. Now you wouldn't leave it for the 10 to 15, you'd leave it actually for, say, at least in half an hour, and then you rinse it with your water, and the color comes out super fast. But if you have time to thoroughly wash your brushes, I would do this method. Doesn't look too bad now. The color is already starting to come out, as you can see. I like to use my fingers a lot to squeeze. And I'm just pulling on it lightly just to get all the product to the very end. The soap to the very end. And you can already see that it's turning white. And that's what we want to see. And you don't even have to leave it to soak for 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to do it for about 8 minutes or so, that's fine, it will work. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that if these are going to be going on your face, going on someone else's face, that you wash it properly. Once you're no longer seeing soap, that means you washed it out properly. So there's still a little bit of soap in there. See how I'm pushing it to the very end? See, this is a clean brush. Now over here, what I have is my paper towel. You can also do the test on here, where you just push it down, see if anything's gonna come off, any color. You can tell it's just wet. You can't see anything else. That means that it's clean. If there's still color coming off, then the brush is still dirty and you need to rinse it. Squeeze it out, and I just like to flatten it out. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest, and then I'm gonna get into my beauty blenders. Beauty blenders. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to hand wash this one, and I'm gonna put this one in the microwave with the water, and I'm gonna see which one, which method works faster. because I only hand wash mine. I find that I can just do it properly. That's hot. There's already some soap in there. My camera ended up cutting, but I did wash my beauty blender by hand. And now I'm going to do this one by the microwave method. And I'm going to see if it cleans as good as how I did it. Got out of it. And this is from the foundation. And you see how dark it gets? So if you have a darker foundation, it's really important that you clean thoroughly. Okay, so this is fresh out the microwave. To be honest, I don't see any differences. Okay guys, so my camera kept cutting, but this one was hand washed. This one was by the microwave. They both work. Some people truly do need this. And if you have your own makeup brushes and you don't clean them regularly, this could help you. And I hope you really enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe.